Super Movie Tycoon just dropped its biggest update yet, with now full-on animation studios and award shows added to the game with much more. Today I'm diving into this new update for the first time to show you all the new features and how this is going to change your game from the very beginning and make it a lot deeper going forward. All right, so this is the second major version update for Super Movie Tycoon. Again, a game that I think needed some big updates and changes, and we finally have gotten some with the new update, with online media platform being the first thing we're talking about here. This is the platform allows previously released films that you had run through distribution and theaters already to be republished, extending distribution and enabling works to generate continued value. So think of this as the Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, that type of atmosphere here, where you're going to be able to put your films on these platforms and basically release them out there on these platforms to make you basically some money on the side outside of your movies that are in the theater. So you're getting the streaming element into the game now here with the online media platforms. I think it's going to really change the way you make money in the long game, and this is something that you're going to really be able to use, I believe, mid game, late game, to make a big impact. And what I'm really excited about here is the animation production now added in. So this is a new production type offered, a more stable revenue system for the early stages of the game. So this is from the very beginning of the game, you can build the animation production. So you're going to be able to take any of your scripts that you make, and instead of trying to go do something really expensive like make a live action film, you can actually just go ahead and make that script into an animated film. And then all you have to do after that is basically do the typical type of tweaks to make the film where you want it, and then hire on voice actors for voice performances. And the film will then be made, reviewed, and released out there to the public in theaters. So this is great for the early game. I actually have a video I'm planning on doing, a full challenge where I'm going to try to win Best Picture Award by only doing animated films and make an animated only studio. Think of the likes of Pixar, but my goal is basically to win the big prize, the Best Picture. So that's coming soon. Keep that in mind. Next up after this, we have the brand system. This is in the marketing department. So once you've unlocked and built the marketing department, this is required. You're going to be able to create a brand, and brands basically will be able to provide film bonuses and improve staff efficiency. So think of it this way. You are going to be creating under your umbrella of your movie studio. You can create various brands based on different types of niches. So if you're in the animation element, you can make animated family films, and that can be its own brand. And then if you want to go into film, live action films, you can make a brand for live action films, or whatever suits you and your company. And you can have, I believe, up to 4 brands in total. And then you can grow these brands and grow more recognition, and that's just going to help your bonuses for your films and your staff efficiency in the long run. This is an interesting one with company policies. This is actually, I think, going to really impact some of your gameplay, especially early to mid game, because it is kind of expensive. So company policies provide various buff effects that will basically you'll be able to use to whatever strategy that you want to utilize. So policies are divided into 2 different types. There are instant policies that you can do, and there's sustained policies. So the sustained policies are like they're going to last 10 weeks or 15 weeks or whatever it may be. The instants happen right then and there, and every time you use any of these policies, they will have a cooldown before you can purchase those policies again and do it again. So you cannot just spam them. They do have a cooldown period after use, and your policies are unlocked through reputation of your studio. So the bigger and better your studio gets, the more of these company policies you'll be able to choose from. And a massive one here, this is something a lot of us have been wanting, and we are getting the award system. This is going to be coming in during basically the end of the year, during October. You will be prompted with the shortlist for each of the award ceremony, basically the different areas there. And then in December, the actual award show will take place. So again, this is something that I was hoping would be in the game at launch. It's now finally here, and this is going to just kind of give you those goals to reach, hopefully, towards every single year. You're growing your studio, you're growing your company, and you're going to try to sweep those awards as best you can. And if you win an award, you'll be receiving a fan boost and exclusive award furniture that you'll be able to place in your studio as well. So it's not just empty handed, there's actual boost bonuses and some decor as well. So there you have it. That's all the big updates coming with this new 1.2 update for Super Movie Tycoon. Again, very excited about this. I think it's going to really impact and change the way the game's played from the very beginning all the way through to late game. And again, I have a planned video coming hopefully fairly soon, where I'm going to take an animation studio and try to win Best Picture. So if you want to see it, smash the like button, hit that notification bell, stay safe, God bless, and we will see you back here in the next one.